Okay, so a quick update. I'm on round 10, or just finished round 10 of my Hello Kitty Wooble. And so far, it's looking pretty good. So this is the head. It's looking pretty head shape, so I'm happy. I'm testing out this new tripod thing that you wear around your neck. So it's a little shaky, but I thought it would be cool to try to show you guys an update. I have to say, so first of all, I don't know if this is like the best, like if you have choices, this wouldn't be like your first crochet experience kit. I think I would try maybe one of the simpler ones that have less detail, but it's still good for beginners. I'm still following along. I did have a little bit of trouble around here where I had to like take out the stitches because I didn't count them right. But the instructions on the videos are so clear and so good when you're just starting out. Like I can't think of any other way that you'd want to start learning how to crochet. Like even watching like a YouTube video or like trying to follow instructions from paper, it would be super hard. The Woobles people, they do like such a good job. It's like super short, like 5-second kind of segments. You do this and then you stop. You do this and then you stop. So you don't get a little messed up along the way. I think I only had trouble here because I was watching a movie while trying to do it, thinking it's going to be like a super relaxing crochet experience, but you have to get it first before you can relax and do it, I think. But so far it's been fun. I'm just, have been having trouble finding time to just sit down and focus on it. And yeah, and also some tips. So for me, I didn't realize I could print out the whole directions. I was just going by the videos at first. And then I kind of like started thinking, oh, I can do this. Like, I want to see what's coming up next so I can, I guess, prepare, or I don't know. I think I do better when I see the directions also, where I can check it off and I'm like, okay, I'm almost done. And eventually when you get to here, they tell you should have like a notepad and a pen to mark the stitches so you don't forget. And I think that's super important in the beginning, because someone would talk to me or ask me a question and I'd be like, oh my gosh, what number was that? And I have to go back, count the V's, and the V's would be like these V's right here. Each one you would count, and that's your stitch. And yeah, but so far getting it, it's been fun and pretty relaxing, as long as you can count, like you have like some time to count in your head. This crochet hook is so cute. Like I kind of got this just for this, so I could have this. But the yarn is amazing. This t-shirty kind of material yarn, super good. I remember when my grandma tried to teach me how to crochet, and like you use that cheap yarn and then you mess with it too much, it starts to unravel, and then your crochet hook goes in the middle of it, and you pull it out, and then you're like, what did I just do? And you try to go back, and oh my gosh. And I don't know, I don't think I had stitch markers back then, because once I pulled it out, I was like, oh my gosh, where was I? So I think that's why I never got really into the crocheting. She taught me how, like the basics, but I kind of just made like squares or a circle. I didn't make anything like things, but she did a lot, and she made all kinds of stuff. I don't know if it was even, maybe they had, what is it called? Amiguri. I don't know, the Japanese word for making all these little animals. She's been doing that since I don't even know when. Anyways, so yes, totally helped me out to print out the whole pattern. There is, when you're watching the video, there's a place where you can click on it and then download it and then print it out. I just was too excited. I didn't look at it. But it's really good. They have really cute instructions. And this is really helpful, the abbreviations. Because when it starts getting like this, super helpful. Because I don't know. Until you get it, you're going to be like, what is SC and INC? But yeah, super good. This one is like 8 pages. Yeah, that's how it's going so far. I just finished a portion for the white and I'm gonna switch to blue, I believe. So just want to give an update. So far so good. I think if yours doesn't look like a cone, you'd want to like stop and reassess. But if yours looks like a cone, then I think that's good. I bought this one thing. I don't know why I like love stitch markers now, but I bought this kit on Amazon and it's so cute. Like the kit comes with 3 orange and 2 green. So cute. I don't know why. They're just like little safety pins that I don't even know what you'd use them for. I think you might be able to use it for knitting. And I did knit a lot or taught myself how to knit during college. So I have that stuff. Maybe I can get into again. I don't know. But super cute. And I guess I'll update you guys once I get a little bit further along. Yeah, totally recommend. Super fun so far.